From the Spero Clinic for Jim's graduation. He's a little untraditionally dressed right now. We welcome and celebrate that at the Spero Clinic. Jim, every time I get to do a graduation, it's an honor for me, especially with you, because I call you trouble every time you walk into my room, and I mean that as the highest compliment. You are kind of like the student body president of the Spero Clinic. You've come up with gatherings for the patients. You've made this place feel like a home for everyone. And I think I speak for everybody here when I say that you're going to be incredibly missed. I'm so proud of you. And since day one, Jim has come into this clinic with unshakable belief that this is the place he would get well. And that's what you've done. And here you are at zero pain with your gold chain. Here's the floor.
I did not bother him.
It's all yours.
Well, I don't know if I can remember this. All right. Had CRPS for 3 straight years, feeling nothing but heartache, nothing but fear, seeing doctors and doctors, and all this pain. I forgot it. Okay. My bad. Ain't got the word on it. Seeing doctors and doctors. You want to check that? All right, here we go. Start over. It's okay. This is live. Y'all should kill me. Been fighting CRPS for 3 straight years, feeling nothing but heartache, nothing but fear, seeing doctors and doctors, feeling all this pain. Just want to be normal, want to do my thing. Doc says live with it. That's what they say. Me, I just want to go out and play. I want to be normal. I want to be free of this CRPS. I just want to be me. I googled the internet, came across this name, called themselves Spero Clinic, said they had game. Came on the road with all the technicians. I'll say it out loud, they're better Kentucky physicians. I lost my cane, want to make some chatter. To all my fellow patients who I'll dearly miss, this pilgrim's gone off into the sunset. Thank you, Spero, for giving me hope. Although at times I did forget my soap, as I leave this place, it's really, really bittersweet. I'll leave you with this one last tweet. CRPS, you all are going to kick their butt. You all will kick their butt. Sorry I messed up. All right, bear with me. It's been a long night and a long morning. And Tristan, where's Tristan? I'm so proud of you, buddy. You've come such a long way, and I'm excited for you to get back home to your life. First and foremost, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who gave me this opportunity to be here. Philippians 4:13 says that through Christ, I can do all things because he strengthens me. And that he has. So I'll just leave that at that. Everybody knows I'm just a big kid. Agreed? Some of these kids have dubbed me as a clinic granddad, and I'm fine with that. My wife and I discussed on the way here, or at home, I can't remember, but I wanted to come here and be a blessing to one person, and if I did, being as me, then I've succeeded. But I have to tell you, I'm the one that's been blessed throughout this whole process, and it's just, my heart is full. So my journey started about 3.5 years ago. Had a hip replacement. 2.5 months later, got foot drop. A lot of people knows what that is. So 10, 11 months later, I was diagnosed with CRPS. So during that time, you know, everybody goes through the MRIs, I won't say NMR, but MRIs, therapy, doctor appointments, needles, and all this and that. Repeat, repeat, repeat. So after finally getting my diagnosis after the second opinion, they all said the same thing. You have CRPS and you're just going to have to live with it. Well, I disagreed, and I wasn't going to have that in my life. So I started doing internet, doing some searching, Mayo Clinic, Cleveland Clinic, all that stuff. And all of a sudden I see this Spero Clinic pop up. And I'm like, well, I've never heard of that, so I'll do some research and you know, did some calling. And in my calling, I talked to this young lady, and she answered all 241 of my questions. And sounded like an angel from heaven. And not one time did I feel like I was rushed to get off the phone. So with that said, Alexis, I love you. Thank you for all you did. I wouldn't be here without you. So my family decided to come here in October of last year. We came on a visit, and I got to sit through a couple of sessions. One with laser, cold laser, sorry. And that was with Tyler. Of course, Tyler, in his educated mind and his speaking analogy, hardly didn't understand anything he said at the time, but Tyler's just that smart. There he is. Love you, buddy. But then my second one was with Katie and NMR. And again, I asked a lot of questions, and she told me after answering them all, she goes, well, since I've answered all your questions, you better ask for me when you get here. So I did, and more on that later. So after my family and I, we had a meeting, we came and we had a meeting with Dr. K, and we knew this is where I wanted to be at, where I needed to be at. So I arrived here hunched over on two canes, about 4 inches shorter. My feet felt like I was walking on broken glass, burning from my knees down in my legs, and but also came here with a lot of faith. So through hard work, dedication, commitment, staying positive, and being able to watch these young kids persevere over what they have, I stand before you 3, maybe 4 inches taller than I was. So I just want to thank, you get thanked again, but everybody here, that, you know, the staff, the clients, patients, everybody. And just want to reiterate on the kids, watching you guys, you don't know how much of an inspiration you are. Even Finn, everybody loves Finn. You know, there's so much inspiration we get out of you all. Don't ever stop being that. So I'm blessed and thankful to have all of you all in my life during my journey. I want to thank Dr. K, of course, for getting ready to ring that bell unintentionally, for having this place, founding this place, and, you know, for building the staff that she has. I mean, this is incredibly awesome. I mean, look at this. I know you're not here for me. You're here because of this. This is why you're here. So thank you, Dr. K. And I want to say that this place is second to none in the world. Second to none. So I'm going to call out a couple of people. I want to address the front desk associates. Paige, Quincy, Tristan. You guys, every morning I come in. Where they at? Hey. Okay, I see you. You guys, every morning when I come in, you greet me with a smile. Good morning, how you doing? This and that. And not only in the morning, but when I come in the afternoon and I leave, have a great night. Have you ate here before? This is where it's at. You know, that goes a long way. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and please don't ever change. Don't ever stop being you. comes to you, Dr. Lauren. I walk in every morning, and of course I'm greeted with a smile. Do you have any problems? Well, no. Are you masked? Yeah. So something that's not on my schedule that we've talked about, she has 100%, in my case, got everything on there. And I thank her for that. But more than that, you always care for my well-being, my best interest at heart. And beyond all that, just you being you as a person, as an individual. I love that part. And you once told me that I could never graduate without doing the Chipmunk song. You did say that. Well, however, since you're not going to get one, but you did get to turn the dial up on me from, what, 50 to 100? I think we're pretty even right now. All right, who's next? Katie's next. Katie. Wow. What a rush. All right, you know, everybody knows Katie and I have a good time. It's a wonder that you all think we ever get anything done, but we do. And even Casey, where's Casey at? Casey came in the other day, she goes, y'all act like y'all an old married couple. But anyway, when it's time to get down to business it is. This lady has pushed me, and which is what I want, which is what I hope all of you want. Her knowledge, experience, your passion, to get not only me, but everybody that you have, is just off the charts. I can't begin to thank you for what you've done for me. You've done things that I thought I would never ever do again.
You did those things.
I touched my toes for the first time in 25 years. Witness. That outside these walls, okay. Inside these walls, that's a big win. That's a big win. Thank you for pushing me, for your knowledge. You know, I'm forever grateful for you, and I always will be. You have a heart of gold, nothing but love and respect for you. Dr. Lucas, everybody loves Dr. Lucas, loves his wisdom. I don't know if he's back there or not, but thank you for all you do for this place. I know you're forever loved, and I love your wisdom. All the other texts that I have, sorry, I'm being lengthy, sorry. I only got about 30 more minutes. So. All the other texts that I have, thank you for working with me. I can't get to where I'm at without you all as well, especially Ellie, when she hooked me up to that second artway. And of course, we had Tyler in there acting like he was a cheerleader. Just, go, Jim, go. But I appreciate that as well. Where'd he go? He's behind me, okay. Seriously, thank you to all of you that have helped me along the way and for all your encouragement. But the techs that I haven't worked with, you guys are awesome in your own way. Everybody here is great at what they do. If you notice techs that you don't have, they're always smiling, how you doing, and their encouragement for you, whether you have them or not, is awesome. Thank you all, and you know who you are. I want to thank, of course, my support group back home, Broadway Baptist Church, the Champa family from the Champs Rollerdromes, Nick and Joe Champa, and Tina, and of course my family. I miss them dearly, and I will see them tomorrow afternoon. One of the last things I have is this right here, patient rooms. Y'all have no idea how much this plays into what you do on the other rooms. We become one big family. We care and we want for each other what we want individually. You don't have to explain yourself, we know. Outside these walls, you could walk and everybody's like, well, he's okay. But inside these walls, from here to here, you know, you don't need to explain. We know. Everybody understands. Just want to say, if there's anybody outside experiencing CRPS, PODS, any kind of long COVID, any kind of chronic pain, this is where you need to be. There's nothing like it in the world. Second to none. Second to none. Miracles happen here. Gosh, you know, along the way, I've built several lifelong friendships, but I just have to say a special thanks to Ashley's family and her boys. Have been really special to me and opened up from day one. And of course, Megan's family, who's not here today. And I just want to say I'm missing my girl Miranda. I love you, buddy. And when you're ready, I'll be dancing at your wedding. I promised you that, and I'll be there. John and Amy, for their kindness and hospitality. And Renee, same thing as well. I love you guys, and I appreciate all of you. And you've been such a big blessing to me. So one last thing I want to share. If there's anything I can leave with each and every one of you, always strive to be better today than you were the day before. Always. I love all you guys. I appreciate you. And my prayer is that God will comfort and bless you as your journey continues. So, with that said, I guess there's only one more thing to do. Oh, Trista, I'm coming to Jimmy Hula's. My bad. All right. I've had enough time. Sorry.
Can I actually get everyone up here that's worked with Jim? Any of us therapists? Did you have him in what? Who had him? I think it's kind of unfair that we're the only three standing up here for everyone. You know, it takes a tribe. These patients succeed in all the treatments that we have here, and one thing that makes a great patient to work with is that positivity that they bring, and if we could replicate what like glows off of Jim into every patient, it would be amazing. But a great influence on everyone, and I love that you've been able to make bonds with so many. I think that you have formed bonds between others and others. I think this one over here might have cost you a few boxes of Nutty Bars. But you are going to be missed. I know, you know, the kids talk about you being the patient granddad, but you're also kind of the staff granddad. You're always popping in rooms just to say hello, checking in on us, and who's going to do that now? So somebody's going to have to step it up around. You really are going to be missed, but I know your family at home misses you, so we're even more happy that you get to be back with them and enjoy your grandkids and just get back to life and loving it.
Couldn't agree more.
We're proud of you, man.
Fayetteville has grown on me. I've already asked her, she said, before I got through the first sentence, she said no. So. Did you hear that? But anyway, thank you all. I love each and every one of you. And all the others.
I love you, Jim.
And you. And you. And you. And you. But this place is just amazing. I could go on and on and on, but get here.
What's left?
Is that time?
Do it.
Good night.